Like, I can use your phone to do the Geo and Grace, like, kind of announce that we're live.
I can do that.
We're on. 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 I can't see myself. Crap. Oh, there you go. Hey, anybody here? I'm opening my chest in front of everybody's face. I'm just gonna talk. Just talk, like, you know what I mean? Oh, it's lagging.
Okay, so there's one viewer so far.
Hey!
Oh, I see how you, because I'm back now.
Let me see, does it customization, slow mode, anyone live chat, cancel.
Oh, do you want just subscribers, right?
Yeah, subscribers only. Yeah, 5 minutes. Yeah, no, 5 minutes. There you go. Anybody? Hello. Hey, how's it going across the road? I'm glad you're tuning in to our first live. Well, our second live, because we did a test stream first. So right now we're just waiting. We're seeing if anybody else wants to log on. Let me see the phone. Okay. We're gonna post this right now on IG, the way that it should be done. And let me switch accounts. Let me... Oh my gosh.
What's wrong?
It'll clean the camera. Alright, taking a quick little screenshot. Or you know what? Let's take a look at the whole thing. Hey, there you go. We are live. Loved. Yeah, live and loved. We are live. And then I have to go to the YouTube app. Do you have it? I can just go right here. YouTube. Hey, what's going on? Hey.
Hey, Crystal and Chris.
So right now we're just working on getting the word out. So we got on a little later than we wanted to, but I think, like, you know, it's to be expected. So right now we're just trying to get the links out, trying to let people know. If I type in Geo and Ken is the first thing that pops up. Sorry, Grace. It's me and Ken against the world. All right, there we are. Let's see here. We'll copy the link, get it into the area where the link goes. So how's everybody doing tonight? Yeah, we're rolling with it.
Yeah, having two kids sometimes just makes it so that, you know, expect the unexpected.
All right, we are live. Oh my gosh. I feel like, I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but I feel like it's always something on Instagram or on some social media. It's like, I wish I had more shortcuts, is what I'm trying to say. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for the congratulations. I said congratulations. Thank you. How's our week? Well, I think I mentioned it the other day when you guys, or was it yesterday or the day? No, the day on Wednesday when they're at the park.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I mentioned it when you guys were at the park. I've been sick, so I've been sick since like last Friday, literally. So I'm feeling a little bit better. But yeah, and then Grace had to take over and stay home. She was the one that stayed home the last couple of days because my son's been sick. But other than that, hey, it's the weekend, so you can't complain. Can't complain. How are you guys doing?
I'm the only one who hasn't gotten sick, so I hope it stays that way.
Yeah, honestly, like, I feel like we just jinxed it.
Thankfully, it's only colds and nothing else, no flu, no COVID. Or anything.
No, we're good in that regard. It's just it's that time of year, I guess. I don't know how it is in your area, but over here, everybody's getting sick. People are out left and right, and it's kind of sad, but yeah, it's just the way it is right now. But yeah, we're just trying to hang in there. Trying to plan the next trip to Universal, because that's something that we've been really, really wanting to do again. And just either like some of us getting sick. All right, cool. The kids, before we go into that, yeah, my kids are now 7, right? And 9.
Yep.
And 7 and 9. And I knew, I was just testing Grace, but
yeah, I need to be tested on how old the kids are, because I didn't give birth to them.
But yeah, no, they're older, so right now they're actually watching TV. Like, they're cool with it. Like, they understand what's going on, and they watch your guys' videos. They watch pretty much anybody that we're watching, like, they're watching. So as long as it's like appropriate or whatever, but we don't really watch anything like inappropriate, to be honest with you. But yeah, everything's going good. And like I mentioned, just trying to plan that trip to Universal Studios.
Hopefully we can get tickets to that.
Oh yeah,
the pass holder
the
event.
pass holder
next
event.
month.
Yeah, that's something.
It'd be a perfect time for us to go visit the park.
We're both gonna be at work when they drop those tickets, so that's gonna be interesting because I don't know. I don't know what you guys think out there, but like, I'm hoping that it's not one of those situations where it's like a feeding frenzy to get those tickets. You know what I mean? Like, where there's only like so little bit amount, and that everybody just tries to get on at once. It crashes the website, and you know what I mean. Like, we really want to go, and it's like right when we're off of work already for the school year, I guess you could say. The kids are off, but I don't know. I guess we'll see. We'll see if we're able to land those tickets. It should be a fun event. I think you're right, and you guys would know. You guys have been to a lot more of these events than we have, but yeah, I think I'm really excited to just like, we've talked about like Halloween Horror Nights a lot.
Yeah, he's scared.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little scared. I'm not gonna lie, because like on TV it doesn't look that bad, and then like when I think about it, I'm like, man, Universal's really good at like just the loudness, the speakers, like the bass, everything. They're really good at it. So I can only imagine being in like one of those mazes. They'll get you. And so I don't know. I think we're gonna try to go. We're gonna try to go to HHN. It's something that we'd really want to do. It seems like it'd be really fun.
It's okay. I'll buy you a beer, so you don't
Yeah, whatever. No, actually, that would be really cool. That would really help me out. Take the edge off a little bit. Give me something to drink. Let me relax, and then let's go get scared. Yeah, that's cool with me. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I want to take him. I've never been to a maze like that. Like, I'm not scared by those things though. I'm not even like a big horror movie person. Like, I watch them, but they don't do anything. Like, it's just almost like they're almost like cheesy in a sense sometimes. But I will say there are a couple movies like the Rob Zombie ones that are like really cool, and they don't really faze me and stuff like that. Like, I really like The Hills Have Eyes. It's maybe that one's more cheesy than a lot of the horror movies, but it's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, honestly, we were watching Multiverse of Madness, and I was kind of like, because we got upgraded to IMAX, our projector screen, like where we're at, like it was like a VIP. Well, it didn't end up being very VIP because we got, like, they ended up shutting it down. They're like, nope, it's not gonna happen, guys. You guys can either take alternate tickets if there's any available, or you guys can get out. Like, and so we ended up going to the IMAX. And it was cool, but we ended up sitting like right in the front, which, I mean, I wasn't mad at. Like, I just wanted to watch the movie. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, there was a couple times where I'm like, hey, Wanda, like, chill.
Yeah, I definitely have to give him the liquid courage. That's definitely...
So it can be cheesy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are we on a super delay? That's the only thing I wonder. Like, I'm not sure if we're on a really big delay, because it feels like we might be. But if we're not, cool. But if we are, my bad. But if you're here and you're self-watching, as they say, cool. But since it's our first stream, say hello. We want to know who's there. We want to see who's watching.
This is, no, I don't know.
Yeah, so I don't know. We're excited. We're super excited, and then we're just happy with a lot of the stuff that's going to be coming out soon. Anyways, like Obi-Wan Kenobi, that should be really, really awesome. And I should stop playing with this, but yeah, that should be really cool soon. So that I'm excited about. And then we're really thinking like when we're gonna go back to Disney. So either California Adventure or both. I think both. I mean, like, come on, you can't just go to one. You know what I mean? Might be a slight delay, but normal.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
That's
cool.
good to know.
Yeah. Yeah, I figured because sometimes I've noticed that. So I want to make sure that I'm not talking too fast, because then I feel like maybe I'm just like gracing over some stuff. Oh snap! Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, any help on IG on any platform is huge help for us, especially.
Thank you so much, guys.
Yeah, coming from you guys, you know what I mean. You guys are on your way to 2,000. Like that's awesome. Congratulations on that. So, and we discovered you guys like right before you guys hit 1,000. So it was really cool to see you guys hit 1,000. I don't know. You guys just. Your videos are awesome. Like I love the energy you guys bring, and
yeah, you guys definitely give the down to earth energy.
Yeah.
Can't say that we just like those kind of energies.
No, I think we all like kind of just like watching people who are a little more genuine. And I'm not gonna lie, like you can get those people that are like maybe not as genuine, I guess you could say. But it's not even about that, you know. What it's about is just meeting people and seeing people and actually following channels where you're like, okay. Those people are cool. Like, I like what they're doing. Like, I like who they are, their personalities. And yeah, we found you guys. I really want to say that the reason we found you guys was because of Universal.
Yeah, it was a Universal video.
Yeah.
Because you guys probably have the most out of a lot of the ones that we probably searched out. I think it was right before our Universal trip.
Yeah.
Our first Universal trip in December. We really try to do our research and see what we wanted to do. Yeah,
so like we had never been to Universal, neither of us. So yeah, there you go. Have fun with it. Yeah, so neither of us had been to Universal at all. So we were searching up videos, and I'm pretty sure that's where I discovered you. And I remember telling Grace like, oh, you got to watch these videos. They're really cool. And so we ended up going in December for our anniversary, and so we got a chance to do Grinchmas. We have another video where we ate hot pot. Hot pot.
The Korean
barbecue. Korean barbecue, and yeah, like it was.
No, we visit your cousin's studio.
Yeah, I have a cousin who actually lives out there. He lives in North Hollywood, or you know what? Does he live in North Hollywood? Yeah, I think he does. He has a studio out there, like a recording studio, and so we went to go visit him. That was pretty surreal to be in his studio, and then we got. Well, before then we got Korean barbecue, and then yeah, we went to Universal the next day. But to be honest with you, Universal, that video, that vlog that we did, and I always tell her like I watch it and I get like whoa, like I don't want to say emotional, but yeah, like pretty near emotional because I think it's like the one video that I felt like was our video, like was our good first video. And it was just one of those things that I was really, really proud of because I was just like, I felt like it was done with a lot of thought. Like we really planned it out. Like that whole day, like everything, we were like, let's enjoy the trip, but let's also like, let's do this thing. What made us want to start YouTube?
You're the one who started the channel.
Yeah, I started it like 3 years ago. I don't even.
Well, maybe longer than that, right? How old is your Nintendo Switch case video?
No, it's about 3 years.
That was 3 years ago? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Dominic was around 3 or 4, so that's like a long time ago.
Yeah, I would have to look back on it.
It's like 4 or 5 years ago.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, my phone's I'm using it right now, but yeah, it was definitely years ago. Years ago.
That was your first video, but I don't think you were really trying to like start a YouTube channel.
No, that video, guys, is about to hit 30,000 views. Like literally already, like in the matter of probably a month or two, it'll hit 30,000 views. It's a review of a Super Nintendo case, like for like Switch.
Nintendo Switch case.
Yeah. Switch case. Yeah.
Super
Switch
Mario
case.
Kart.
And so
Nintendo Switch case.
it was one of those days, because I just got my bachelor's last year. I actually graduated around this time, like probably last year. And when I was going to college initially, like I kind of had been at home a couple of those days. And like out of the blue, like I had always kind of watched a little bit of YouTube here and there. And I was like, you know what? I think I can shoot a quick review with my phone. And at that time, it was probably like the iPhone 8, 9, I don't know, 10, maybe. No, it wasn't the 10 for sure, but it was probably like the 7 or 8. So I took the video real quick, and then I, did it real quick on iMovie, and I put it out there. And honestly, I think I was like not in the video, just like me talking, showing it, and somehow, some way, like in about a year, out of nowhere, it just caught fire. Like it took a long time, and then all of a sudden, like the views just started coming. And I noticed that it was like, and I think you guys probably have heard of it, like a niche kind of thing, like a niche video. Whereas like I got lucky and I put out a video of something that other people hadn't seen or wanted to see, and they didn't have information about. So it just so happened that they would come across mine, and it would happen a lot during Christmas. So when people were pretty much like shopping and they were looking up those cases for their family members, I'm assuming that's what was going on. What up, JG Voyages? Hey, it's all good. It's all good. I get it. You guys were probably eating pizza with pineapple too, I'm assuming, right? But yeah, I was just letting them know that that video that I put out, the first one that you can see on my channel, like did it like in less than like maybe 30 minutes and put it out, and it's almost at 30,000 views. And it was just like random. And so even in the video, I'm like, oh, I'll be back to review. And I think I put like some sort of like glass case covering, and I never reviewed it. Like I never did it. What? Oh, snap. Okay. And I never reviewed it. I never reviewed it at all. So, hey guys. Hey, Brenda. And so what ended up happening was, how you doing, Brenda? Thank you for joining us. Honestly, what ended up happening was a couple years later, like as I was going to college, a lot of my like college friends and people overall in general, like her, would tell me, oh, you love to talk. You should do like either a podcast. I
don't know if you guys notice he likes to talk.
Whatever, I like to talk. It comes handy in my career, okay? But yeah, she's like, oh, you should do a podcast. People are like, dude, you should do a podcast. Like teachers are like, you should do a podcast. And I don't know. I never really, the podcast thing was a little too, I don't know. It just didn't feel like it was right for me. Excuse me. So I ended up kind of thinking of the idea of doing the YouTube thing again. And so it started as at Gio Pena, like, or not at Gio Pena, sorry. The channel was called Gio Pena, and everything was at Gio Pena, basically. And what ended up happening was, after a while, like, I kept featuring her on my videos, and I just realized, like, hey, I like, this is fun, this is what I want. And she was down. She was all for it. So she really made it possible to actually do the Gio and Grace and actually really make it better than what I felt like we could do. Brenda, we are good. How are the kids, Grace?
The kids? They're good.
They're good. They're always fighting, but they're good for the most part.
Yeah, they were fighting earlier. Thank goodness they calmed down.
Yeah.
Sometimes they just get on each other's nerves.
So right here, right now, I feel like we're telling like the beginnings of Gio and Grace, but yeah, after a while, like I told her, hey, let's do this together, and we did. Like, so we started like doing this together, and it's more of like it's a passion of mine, but I think Grace really enjoys it. She enjoys it a lot. But it's one of those things where I think I'm the one who just like feeds off of this. Like I always like, I'm like, come on, we should do this, and she's always like, okay. And she always has good ideas. So even though I'm like, hey, you're gonna help me edit the video, and I end up editing it, a lot of her input is there as well. So I love her, and I think we do a really, really good, I don't know, we're a good duo, I guess. We've been together for so long that we just complement each other.
Yeah, it's gonna be 16 years this year.
Yeah, 16 years. it's a long time, you know, and it's like I don't even remember my life like without her. That's how long it's been. So
yeah,
yeah, it's just been that long. I've known her for a very long time. Very blessed, and like, you know what I mean. It's crazy. But yeah, Crystal and Chris, teamwork makes the dream work, and I completely agree with that. JG Voyages, you guys still there? Stealth watching? What's going on, guys? How you doing?
You got quiet.
Yeah. So we have I don't know, we don't have anything like super long planned, but obviously we figured we'd say hello, we'd get to know a little bit more of you guys on a different level, because you know we are in some of your chats and stuff like that, and that's really awesome. But you know, obviously being able to actually talk to you guys is always really fun as well. But I mentioned earlier we have so like I mentioned earlier, we have some chocolates, some Super Nintendo World chocolates. And for those of you who go to Universal quite a bit, you know that those chocolates are becoming a rarity. They're a little harder to find. So that's something that I figured that people might be interested in seeing.
I almost feel like we shouldn't eat them just because, like, maybe people will pay us more money for them. Since they're hard to find.
Hold on, stop the presses real quick. Look at what JG Boy just said. He said that Jackie was the one for them to push for the YouTube channel. I legit, George, and I don't know if Grace feels the same way. I feel like I thought it was you who would have wanted to push for the channel.
That I wanted to push.
No, I'm talking. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of true.
Because but obviously we were watching the stream the other day, and Jackie was definitely outgoing. All right, but yes, sorry Grace, I didn't interrupt you, baby.
Yeah, okay. I'm used to it.
No, okay, but yeah, so we have those chocolates. When did we get those chocolates?
In April.
Yeah, we got them in April
for spring break.
Yeah, we got them a long time ago.
Yes, Brenda. Yes, you've known us for that long. We're old. But you're still young, Brenda. Don't worry.
Yeah, 16 years is a long time, guys. But yeah, we've been together for that long. We were both. Well, I had just turned 19, I think, and she had just turned 19 too, because we have around the same birthday, so it's really cool. Dude, honestly, right, Crystal? Oh my, Crystal, oh my God, right? I'm like, I almost did it as a giveaway too, and then Grace was like, they're gonna melt, and then I like was talking to George, and George was like, they're gonna melt. Oh my gosh! Oh, you pushed for the IG account? Oh well, the IG account's popping too, man. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, no, hey, it's a natural progression. IG, YouTube, and then you guys are also doing TikTok, I believe, right? And I gotta get more on there too, like not just to do things, but to actually watch your guys' stuff, everybody's.
What do you guys think? Should we try the chocolate? Should we try to sell them? Just kidding.
I know, right? I honestly, like, I'm like, let's bite one, put it back in the eBay. Lightly used. But what's going on with everybody tonight? What's you guys' plans tonight? It's actually really early. Well, I mean, this would be early back in the day for us. Oh, snap. $50 right now?
Huh?
Okay. $50 each?
For each flavor?
$150? Wow. We have the white chocolate, milk chocolate, and then the
popping candy.
The popping candy one. So we have those three. But yeah, we picked them out, and I almost regret not getting more of them. But I was like, oh, let's just get 3 of them. I was like, it should be cool, 3 of them, because they're pricey. I remember the pricey. I remember, how much were they? Like, how much?
$9.
$9 each?
Yeah, they were about $9 each, weren't they?
Something like that.
You know what? I'm trying to remember if.
I know, it's like Willy Wonka at this point.
If it was $9
Luigi Wonka
each, or if it was like 2 for $9. I can't remember right now. It was last month.
Yeah, honestly, but it does, like, I feel weird about eating them, because what if they don't come back? What if they're just like, no more?
See,
Like,
Chris knows what's up. They said it's like gold.
I know, and I almost gave them away. I mean, there's nothing wrong with giving stuff away, honestly.
No,
There's
never.
nothing wrong. And honestly, but obviously chocolate, like FedEx, like, or UPS, or any of that, like, I have a feeling it's just like automatically melting. It's not gonna exist by the time it gets to its destination. It'll be like a different, it'll be UPS chocolate. Yeah, Luigi Wonka.
What's up?
No, I was like, it'd be like Luigi Wonka. But yeah, honestly, those chocolates, there's, I think, what, like 5 different ones? And now, I mean, from everybody's video that I've seen your guys' video, Crystal and Chris, JP Land, Five Fires, everybody. I watch everybody. Everybody's dope. Like, honestly, I don't think anybody's been able to find them anymore. I hope you're right, Crystal and Chris. I mean, you guys have the insight on Universal. I believe you guys.
Yeah, it seems like a lot of things are getting, like, the shortages of stuff, and it is bound to happen. Obviously, with everybody wanting to go and buy Universal Nintendo store merch, I can only imagine that.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully soon they'll come back.
Okay. So you said hopefully they're back when we get our passes. When are you getting your passes? Like, get your passes. I know. You guys got those 17 magic keys to pay for it. But please, man, get your passes. Hey, there's Jurassic Water. There's like, you know what I mean? Gotta buy you a drink. Oh, wow, that's a good one. My pickup line. I wish. Ooh.
His pickup line.
This is a story, guys. Jacqueline. Wow, you just opened up Pandora's box over here. This is it. So, okay, real quick before we move into that story, because that story is gonna be a story, guys. Okay, and it's gonna be an interesting one. I'll tell you that much. But Crystal and Chris, we have gold passes. We're okay with them. It's just on those busy days, it's been rough. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of wish we would have got the platinum, but we did it based off of what we thought we were gonna need, and now we know. Now we know. Upgrade. All right. And so let me 17. I'll be dead by now. Be having work 7 jobs in one day. 17.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so
oh my gosh.
So if you guys want to know my smooth talking ways, okay? So the way I met Grace, I feel like I'm wonky on here. Okay, the way I met Grace was through her friend and my friend, and they're not the same friend per se, so they're cousins. So my friend Anthony and her friend Vanessa are cousins, and so we would go and hang out sometimes together. And there was one time where I met her. I already knew who she was, and I think she already knew who I was.
Mm-hmm. We had heard about each other, but we had never met.
But I had hung out with her group of friends, so she, I think, might have met my best friend before.
No, I hadn't met.
Okay.
I met him the same day as you.
Yeah. So what ended up happening was I had seen her on, at that time. Oh man, I'm about to date myself. Facebook. Oh no, even worse, MySpace. Oh man, MySpace, guys. And so I saw her on MySpace, and I was like, wow, this chick is hot. Like, and I remember when I met her in person, she was really quiet and reserved, and I mistook it as like her kind of being like a little stuck up. And I don't know, were you being stuck up?
No, I wasn't. That's just how I am.
Yeah, so
I'm stuck up.
No, she's just quiet, and she didn't know me. So, and we were swimming. I remember her.
Yeah, I was I was a little self-conscious because.
Yeah, it was just me, my friend, like her friend's little brother. He was like really small, and then and her and her other friends. And so, sure enough, when we're leaving, I gave all her friends a hug. I was like giving everybody a hug. I was like, hey, bye, I'll see you later, bye. And then I get to her, and I don't know why I said these words. I said, I would give you a hug. I just don't know you that well. And so I stuck my hand out. Like legit. I stuck my hand out. She shook my hand. And then we went on our merry ways.
He said, I would give you a hug, but I don't know you that well. And all I could think of was like, wow, who does this guy think he is? Like, why would I even want a hug from him anyways? What a jerk.
Honestly, I was I was shy too, but in a different way. Like, I was shy because I really liked her and I wanted her to like me, but I didn't, like, I don't know, I just was very intimidated, I guess. And that was the first thing that came out of my mouth.
They asked if I was in your top 8 before we met.
Want to be in my top 8? You know what? She was not in my top 8 at first, but then she became the top 1 of the top 8 or whatnot, however much numbers that is. But yeah, so that was my smooth line. I will give you a hug. I just don't know you. And it ballooned into that because honestly, after that, like I legit like felt like horrible. Like I left that day with my friend and we went back and to his pad and we were watching like ESPN and trying to like, you know, we're just hanging out. And I just remember told him, I was like, dude, I was like, I feel so bad. Like when I see that girl, I'm going to give her a hug. And I swear I did ask her the next time I saw her, what did I do?
He gave me a hug.
But I told her because she was in a car and I was like, can you get out of the car? I want to give you a hug. And yeah, and so like we started talking because like, I don't know, not even because of that per se, like, but like little by little, like we just kind of like started reaching out. I texted her one night and then like, it was kind of like a, you know, hey, you know, see you later kind of thing. And just to kind of like, yeah, just to get her attention. Yeah, it worked. It worked. So be a jerk. Remember, be a jerk, guys.
Be a jerk.
Be mean.
It worked. It was that one time.
Be mean, guys. Punch her in the shoulder.
No.
Hey, you know what? Like when you're into somebody, like, you know, like the way I was into her, like I just like just emotions.
It definitely was memorable, yeah. I never let him forget.
No. But then we started talking and then like over time, like she was like the first girl that I was like, man, I'm so comfortable with this girl. And I asked her out and she even told me like, I gotta think about it. I'm like, you gotta think about it? Damn, I already know what that means. Wow. I was like, okay.
And here we are.
I'm over here like, I was like, hey bro, I guess I'll be able to chill after all. But no, so she thought about it, but like she said yeah, and we went out like not right away, like it was like a week later, and then after that like it went really quick, like I think we had already been kind of talking, so we just knew we liked each other, and so within a week we were like, you know what, let's be together. Well, I friends on Jackie for 8. Whoa, oh my gosh. There you go, JG Voyages. Have you told that story before? It's a good story, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should definitely tell that story next time. That's a good story. I want to know more about that on your live.
8 years, wow, my goodness.
So you guys have known each other for a long time, is what you're saying. Like, were you guys kids? Would you say? All skills from the movie Hitch from Will Smith. That's right. You got it from me. That's right. They named it after me, Hitch. That's my other name. It's just funny, like I don't know, like I feel like I get lucky in certain ways, like, and in other ways if somebody were to tell me you're lucky, I'd be like, I worked for that. But like for Grace, like I always tell her, like I feel like in certain ways I got lucky, like I feel like I was in the right place at the right time. I feel like I said the right things and the wrong things, I guess,
and the wrong way.
You said it on your live stream? Oh, okay, cool. I'm gonna have to watch it back. Oh, snap, okay. That's cool. That's a long time ago. But yeah, no, it's been a ride. It's been cool. We got married and now we have kids, but we did it all like in a long process. So we got a chance to be together for like a long time before we had kids. Mm-hmm. Like 6 years.
No, actually, right? No.
Yeah, because we were together for 4 years and then 2 years. So we were together for 4 years, got married, and then for 2 years we were just us. He rocked the cradle. Oh my god. Oh my god. But yeah, so it's been good. It's been good.
Mm-hmm.
It's been good. We really yeah, and then like now I'm sorry, I'm still tripping about that like comment and rock the cradle. But now it's cool because like we're in a like spot in our lives where we're able to like go out and do more stuff. Like, you know, our crazy 20s are kind of like, and yeah, we're dating her. Like, yeah, we're older than 20. Our crazy 20s are behind us, but like we're like getting into a point where we're like, we still got that energy, a lot of energy, and except for work, we don't like to work. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. I like work, but we have a lot of energy. We're making the most of it. Like we've like got that universal pass. We've been doing that, so we've gone a couple times this year already. We went to Disneyland. We went to California Adventure. We did Universal all in those 3-day span. So that was a trip. Like, and I mean literally and figuratively, that was crazy.
The
like,
kids were so tired that I honestly thought they were never gonna want to go back to Disneyland.
10 likes, folks. 10 likes. Get us to 10 likes. Come on, we're at 9 right now.
Yay!
What were you saying though?
Yeah, I was saying that like now recently when they watch like the videos we've put out, they're excited to go back to Disneyland. Dominic asked us, when are we going back to Disneyland?
Yeah. Yeah. And he was like, Dominic, if you know my kid, like he's happy and stuff like that, but man, he can like really get in his own head and just be like, oh, I'm tired, or I don't feel like doing this. And he's young. He's like only 9. He's barely 9, you know? And so I would literally have to be giving him a pep talk like, hey, let's go. Look, there's Mickey, or hey, there's this or there's that. Because honestly, I grew up and I got a chance to go a good amount of times when I was a kid. A little less as an adult, but we're making the most of it now. Mm-hmm. But it was just, it was funny, like me have to like kind of like wind him up, like, hey son, it's Disneyland, you know what I mean? But now he's like, he wants to go. He wants to go to Batu. He wants to take his lightsaber, I'm sure, and do all that fun stuff, and then go to Avengers Campus. Like that's one of those things that honestly, like that was like really awesome. Like I just to see him playing with the little spider bots. That's how they got us. I don't know if they've done that to you guys. 10 likes and take a shot. we have Captain Morgan Mai Tai.
Apple juice.
Yeah, we have Captain Morgan Mai Tais. I just we have. I mean, we're not. I mean, it's not one of those things. Maybe in a little bit I'll pour myself some. I don't know if I'm gonna take a shot of Captain Morgan's Mai Tai because that's, you know, it's not a shot taking liquor. Jackie, okay, chill. It's for sipping. No, honestly, like, yeah, like, we've had that one, Captain Morgan's Mai Tai, for a while. And speaking of a Mai Tai, we actually had a Mai Tai. There you go, yeah. We actually had a Mai Tai at Carthay Circle. And that's what you guys saw, the picture that we had posted earlier. We had a Mai Tai. We had more than a Mai Tai. We actually had a whole lunch. Since it was Dominic's birthday the next day, that first day at DCA we were there. It was the day before his birthday, so we had booked the Carthay Circle alfresco or whatever, right? Yeah. And so we got a Mai Tai, and the thing about those Mai Tais, guys, I don't know if you guys want a strong drink. Jackie, if you want a strong drink, Jackie, listen to me, Jackie. Go to Carthay, go to alfresco, and get yourself a Mai Tai, because those things are lighter fluid, girl. I'm telling you.
She'll definitely get lit with that.
Yeah, you'll get lit with one sip. I'm not even joking. What is the one memorable moment you guys had together before? Dang, that's crazy, because I guess, yeah, you know what? And one's kind of, and I don't know, I'll tell mine, she can say hers. Mine was the night that we went for my 21st birthday to the Saddle Ranch over there at City Walk.
That was the closest we had ever been to Universal.
That was the closest we had ever been to Universal. So we went to the Saddle Ranch. It was my 21st birthday.
It was my 21st birthday.
And we had gone just because I was like, you know what, like I don't want to spend my birthday here. Let's go like visit my family. And then there was a fire.
The Hollywood sign was on fire.
It wasn't like, it didn't catch fire.
Not the sign, but around that area there was a fire, yeah.
Jackie likes the mixed drinks, nothing strong. I prefer strong. Then honestly, George, you will love the Mai Tai. It's pure lighter fluid. I'm telling you, you'll love it. So that time that we went, the mountain where, I don't know what the mountain's called, where the Hollywood sign is at, it actually was on fire. And we were staying in Altadena. And the next day we woke up. Well, first and foremost, when we were driving to go to Universal, to City Walk, the mountain looked amazing. Like, I mean, it was sad because it was on fire, but wow, it was like Disney-esque. Like, it was it looked spectacular, but it was sad. But the next day when we came back and like we went to sleep, we woke up in the morning to leave, and there was ash all over the place. It was like straight out of like War of the Worlds, Zombie Land. Lighter fluid, yeah. Honestly, Saddle Ranch.
Oh man,
the
that was so fun.
Adios Mother Lover. That's all I'll say.
Yeah.
The AMF. That was the go-to. I remember dancing like with that big old bottle. Like,
Yeah.
maybe Griffith Park. Maybe. Yeah. Shut up, George. So yeah, it was crazy because the next day looked straight up post-apocalyptic. Like, it was awesome. I think Crystal and Chris would have been like in what is it, Edward Scissorhands, when she's like twirling around
in the ash, yeah.
with the ash.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, no, good times. Oh wait, and then you, what would be your
I
time?
would say, well, that was definitely one of them, because obviously going to Saddle Ranch, that was an adventure in its own, you know, especially when there was this, I would say, young lady who was very intoxicated in the elevator.
Oh yeah.
Who thought she was Lady Gaga, apparently.
Yeah, there was this chick who was like, we all like got into the elevator, and I think we were going to the Curious George parking lot, right? Or the ET? I don't know. One of those parking lots. And so she's in there, and she's like, guys, and it was when Poker Face was out by Lady Gaga. She's like, guys, look, I can sing. And so it was me, her, my cousins, and my cousins are savages. One of my cousins is from Bell Gardens, the other one's from Altadena, but they're savages. So they're like, all right, go ahead, girl.
They were hyping her.
She's like, puh, and right when she's about to start singing, the doors go ding, and they open, and we just started busting up. Like, everybody just started running out of the elevator. Like, it was so funny. Oh, but it was one of those moments I was like, man, like you could put it in a movie. That's how funny it was. But yeah, Saddle Ranch was fun. Like, that was one of those times. But do you have any other moments?
I would say probably my most memorable moment, or one of them, is probably when we moved in together.
Oh yeah, I mean, Grace thinks in terms of like I think like anniversaries of things, and I think in terms of like, oh, this stood out to me for this reason. So that's why we compliment each other, because that's a good moment.
Yeah.
What do you remember about that?
Well, just obviously it was us getting independence and becoming adults, and then starting our lives together.
Yeah. I know.
And that was before kids.
Yeah, I mean, moving in with your significant other, I don't know how you guys feel about it, but it's like exciting. Like, it feels surreal. Grace, what's your favorite Disney year?
Well, so far it's my Little Mermaid years. Yeah, I love the Little Mermaid years.
Go grab them.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, and get the chocolates while you're at it too. Yeah, I told Grace, I was like, we're only gonna stream for an hour, and dude, it's already gonna be an hour. It feels like we just started. No wonder like these things happen. Oh, did I just mess up our feed? Yeah. No, we're good. But yeah, so she's gonna go grab those ears right now. But yeah, like, I don't even remember where I was going with that. But yeah. So how's everybody? Oh yeah, no. Yes, there you go. Moving in with your significant other. I'm like, how did I blank so hard? But yeah, it was exciting. For me, that was exciting. Like, I remember, it was crazy because it wasn't just us. Like, my best friend moved in with us. So it was like a situation where it was like me and Grace, and then like my best friend. So it was really exciting because, like, with my best friend, like, we had been planning it since we were kids. Like, we've known each other since we were in 3rd grade. And so that was fun. And then with Grace, like, we had been planning it for years too, because, you know, we just wanted to live together already. Time flies. Yeah, it does. Honestly, like when you guys were at the park the other day, like that, it flew by. And then same thing with Jackie and George. I'm like, man, these streams just go quick.
I don't know
They
if I
really
want to
do.
put them on though.
Why, it makes you sad?
Yes, and
Just
also because we're not at the park. Like,
Yeah, that you don't have to
almost
put them
seems
on if you don't
weird.
want to. It's up
I
to
don't
you.
know.
You can lean into the camera if you want. So yeah, those are cool. I like them. I like them. I mean, I'm not gonna wear them, but
You know, I had them on, baby.
no. And it was really cool because when we went to DCA, so that's that. You know, we have some stories there too. But when we went to DCA, real quick, you know, they'd be putting up 5-hour live streams straight up. Like, they should just, hey, guys, just leave the camera on. Like, we want to see what Mochi's doing too. But I was gonna say, but when we went to DCA, we went on the Little Mermaid ride 3 times because it had a really short wait time. It's one of those Omni mover rides, so because the people asked for it.
Beautiful, baby. You look so
Under
handsome.
the sea. Don't sue me, Disney.
It
Under
says
the, don't sue
mermaid
me.
hair don't care.
Can't take yourself too serious, guys. You can't take yourself too serious. And then when the stream goes off, why'd you make me put those ears on?
I didn't make you, the people made you.
The people. Oh, let me see the bag. Yeah. So we have a lot of merch too, guys. I think we even said it in our DCA video because we go pin shopping. So we go look at some pins and we're at Knickknacks, I believe, or Knickknacks.
Knickknacks.
Yeah, Knickknacks, right? That's the one across from Lamplight Lounge, I believe. So we were there and we were looking at pins and I was like, yeah, everybody likes pins. I know. I go, Crystal and Chris got us into pins and Magic Journeys. And I think I forgot who else I said, but it's true, man. Like we have pins that we want to show off now too. Pins are fun. Yo, Nani Vibes, what's up? Thank you for the compliment. Those were my ears, actually. We just always play it off as hers, but she wears them most of the time. We just... But here we are. This is our first legit live stream. What's going on, guys? Very, very, very honored to have you here. Thank you so much. And I keep looking down here because your writing is down here, and I need to look right here. See?
I know, we both keep looking right.
Right? I mean, I'm sure. But look, check it out, guys. We got some chocolates. We got some Universal Super Nintendo World chocolates exclusively from Universal Studios Hollywood. So, and then this one's milk chocolate with popping candy. Oh, I thought it was... I kept saying, oh.
He got them confused.
Okay,
The Yoshi
so I got them
one is
confused.
the one with the popping candy, which I should have known.
Oh, I've been wearing my pins, Crystal and Chris. I've been wearing my pins to work, and I've actually had people ask me, like, hey, do you go to Universal often? It's pretty funny. Oh my gosh, not going to lie. I wear Jackie's ears a lot.
So, George, you tell us now, which ears are your favorite?
Right? Which ones? Which ones? Let us know. The people want to know. They sold out the chocolate. El Nani Vibes.
They sold out chocolate.
This right here, I will sell it to you guys for the low price of $3,000. $1,000 a bar. And then you can go and sell them for like $10,000. But we have this one's the one with the popping candies. So milk chocolate, right, with popping candy. Here we go. Then we have, and my hands are dirty, so I might have to go wash my hands real quick to clean them at least. Then we have white chocolate cookies and cream. The blue Coach ears. Oh, snap. Here we go with the Coach.
Luxury ears.
Fancy. Nice. And then we also have milk chocolate. Because why not? And it has Mario. You know what I mean? You gotta have one. Like, I was watching Provost Park
Start
Pass.
the bidding. Yes, guys, start the bidding.
All right, bidding starts at $1,000. $1,000 for the popping candy. Oh man, but no, these are we almost. It's almost painful to open these, guys. Like I'm like, should I not? Should we not?
I don't know.
Should we not? Should we just put these away? So George started wearing the ears when I started wearing guns. I guess I'm late to the party. I should have been wearing ears a long time ago. A long time. They're comfy. They're comfy, and they pick up the wind, so like it like hits the wind and it brings it back to your face. Yeah. So it's almost painful, and you can see here it even says Universal Studios. Like they have a lot of calories.
I never even looked at the calories.
I mean, I think it's probably backwards, but yeah, it's 460. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna check the battery real quick. Oh, we're good. Oh, we're good. Okay, we're good. Man, it's so good to see you guys here.
You guys want to try the most?
Okay, I want you guys to help me with that. All right. I don't know why I'm shuffling them like that.
They're gonna point.
Yeah, you guys are gonna point. All right, so the bucket hat, dude. What's up with the bucket hats, bro? I feel like, dude, I am from the '90s. Okay, I come in peace, and so in the '90s, a lot of that stuff was in style. So it just trips me out to see it like going like full circle. You know what I mean? It's cool. Hey, so look, when we bought them. We pretty much, the cookies and cream and the milk chocolate ones were the ones that we were like, oh yeah, we really like those. The popping candy one was the, oh wow, that's cool. Let's try that out. So, but it's crazy because like none of these are available now. So it's like, which one do we do? Which one? Do we do all of them? Do we do all of them? If we can get to, oh my God, this is going to be hard. This is our first stream. If we can get to the 15 likes, we'll do one. I don't want to do that because if we do 15 likes and then like
we have 10 likes now.
10 hours later.
We have 10 likes. That's for sure.
Fashion always comes back around. That's right. That's right. We in high school we used to wear Timberland boots and not her. Not her.
I didn't. I had friends who did.
Yeah, we used to wear Timberland boots, a little bit baggier pants, a little bit bigger t-shirts. I always had my hat like 50 Cent, guys, like 50 Cent to the side. Like that was, and we were singing in the club, but we couldn't get in the club. Think about that. But yeah, so we're not sure which one. I mean, I wish there was a way to put like a poll right here. But if you guys just want to, drop a suggestion, drop a suggestion. That's right. What's up? What do you want?
He just wants to be a part of the party, apparently.
Yeah, I'm honestly, I'm leaning towards the popping candy one because it's like, it's popping candy. Yeah, 15 likes. That's right. 15 likes and I'll try one of them. That's right. 15 likes. Come on, guys.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo's Dominic's thing.
Tell me you were wearing a do-rag. Dude, no. Because, no, I'm sorry. Like, I would, every time I thought about wearing a do-rag, I just thought about Malibu's Most Wanted. Like, I was saying, Malibu's Most Wanted. Oh, yeah, no do-rag necessary. No, so, but I would wear like the G-Unit 50 Cent sneakers and, oh man, this is so cringe. I don't know why I'm telling you this. You tell me, recognize extra large with the white t-shirt. Is that what you would rock, Chris? Is that what you would see, man? Because if you rock that, you were cool. You were cool, bro. You were cool. Don't ever forget that. Oh man, Tim's in the biggest jeans on earth. That's right, dude. And it was a vibe. I know we say that all the time, but yeah, it was a vibe, dude. Like, and we would listen to, and God rest his soul, DMX, man. We listened to DMX. We listened to Jay-Z. Like, me and my friends were into Nas. Like, and then, yeah, and we were also into rock. We were like into Rage Against the Machine, Metallica, all that good stuff. So it was like, we had half of our friends had long hair and band t-shirts, and the other half, like, we were rocking Tim's. And then some of the other ones were rocking, like, preppy stuff. Fat Farms Arcade Swiss. Oh, my gosh. That's right. I don't know if you guys ever had this store where you're from, but did you guys ever have Demo? The store called Demo? That's where I would go shopping for my clothes. Because that's where they had all that stuff, like, right there. Like, you go in there, you buy a little bit of everything, you go, and you had your everything for the whole rest of the year. Oh, dog chain. That's right. There you go. Lakers logo. Shout out to the Lakers. Get better. Thoughts and prayers. But yeah, so it was good times. I'm class of 2005, so I'm that old. But we had a lot of fun. Like in our time, like it was when social media first started popping, like social media, like so MySpace and then Facebook. It was like I don't know, like a lot of good stuff happened, but a lot of crazy stuff happened too. Speak that when the game dropped his Hurricane shoes. Yeah, dude. Honestly, the game when he was dope, and he's still dope. Don't get me wrong. I'm still a fan of the game, but man, the game. Yeah, dude. I felt like I had to always cop all those sneakers. I had the S. Carters, and I told Grace I got those stolen when I went floating in a river one time. Back in high school, medium, and wore XL shirts, baggy pants, no sagging, and some lugs. Lugs? What? the belt buckles. Oh yeah, you gotta have those belt buckles, man. Those are the thing, and they're like, hey, but and then you would have to like make sure that your shirt was like right over the buckle so you can show it off like straight up. Like it was good times. I loved it, and if I could go back, I'd be playing Halo 2 and rocking my Tims. Yeah. But I didn't know Grace like so far back then. I met Grace like right after high school. So she didn't get to know me during that phase too much. She actually met me during my Kanye West college dropout phase when I was rocking like the polos, the pastels, and the like, yeah, dude, like I would wear khaki shorts and like I don't know, like real, like, I don't know how to describe it, but yeah, during that whole college dropout vibe thing, like, that's what we were doing. That book with the Pro Club YT over it. Yeah, there you go, Nani vibes. Yeah, so, like, strangers to see, like, oh my God, that would be so awesome. Do it, Chris, do it. That would be very funny. That would be great, dude. That would be so great. Yes. Yeah. Shout out to everybody who's still watching. Thank you for being here. We're having fun. We're almost an hour in, and honestly, we didn't even know if we were gonna go this long, mainly because we're like, dude, if people don't show up, what are we doing here? But here we are. Here we are with Universal Studios Chocolates. We're talking about vibes from back in the day with Alnani Vibes and Crystal and Chris and JG Voyages in the chat. But yeah, shout out to everybody. We're at 10 likes right now. So if you're here and you haven't dropped a like, drop a like. Why not? And so, yeah, we're talking about that 2000s style. You know what I mean? The 2000s style. Oh, you guys know the lean with it, rock with it, lean with it, rock with it, lean with it. Oh wait, or is it that? It's this one, right? So Chris, you gotta hit her with this one, bro. There you go. Let's get to 15 likes. Let's do it. Let's do it. 15 likes. Quiero chocolate. That's Espanol for I want chocolate. Pero quiero 15 thumbs para arriba. Jackie is dancing right now. Lean with it. Yeah, there you go. Then franchise boys. Yeah, there you go. See, you know. That's why I like you, man. Yeah, you guys know. Yeah, we were all into all that stuff. Like, loved it, honestly. That was like some of the funnest times of my life. It was just like, yeah, it just seemed like it went by so fast. The memories, yeah, dang, the memories, yeah. And you know what, guys? The memories we're making right now, 10 years down the line, we're gonna be reminiscing the way we're reminiscing right now, right? So, you know what I mean? Especially you guys are gonna be talking about, I remember when my channel had, 400 subscribers, or when my channel had, we're getting to 100, we're getting to almost 2,000. So it's gonna be another thing to reminisce. And so, yeah, we gotta live in the moment, gotta enjoy it all, because it comes and it goes. And so that's what we've been trying to do this whole year. We didn't start off as a theme park vlog, and I wouldn't even go as far as saying, and there's nothing wrong with it, but we're not necessarily just theme park. We're life, but for right now, our life revolves around, Universal Studios, wanting to go back to Disneyland more often, wanting to take those kind of adventures. And, we've talked about going to Orlando. We talked about doing a lot of different things that, they're on the table, right? They're on the table. So yeah, we're just trying to live it up and really, really just trying to, take advantage of every moment that we have. You know what I mean? Moments are fleeting, and we just gotta snag it. You know what I mean? Like, hey, seize the day, right? Carpe diem. So you guys are asking, how do the kids feel about mom and dad having a YouTube? It's weird, honestly. I think they're happy and I think they like it. But I think it's really cool is that they really respect it as our thing. And, they, like right now, my son, he came and he was right here. But for the most part, like, they're really good at letting they know that it's mommy and daddy's thing. And they've been on the vlog. They've been in the California Adventure video, the Disneyland video that's going to come out. They're going to be in that. I'm not sure if I'm going to split it into 2 videos or even 3, because I might do the lightsaber building with me and my son as one video itself. But yeah, they're really happy. It's just weird. And if anybody's watching, hello. But like, it's just like when they're, friends, parents, and people like that are watching, it's kind of funny. People who know us from like our everyday life, it's a little funny. But what we're trying to do is we're just wanting to make sure that we keep it like, like positive, that we're staying real, that we're true to ourselves. But like, yeah, same thing. I know I hear a lot of you guys talk about this, like just trying to not take it in a negative direction. Like, I'll give you an example. One time, yeah, there you go, 4 more likes. Woo! Yeah. So I'll give you an example. When we went to Universal Studios, like there was something that rubbed me the wrong way, and I said it in the recording. Like I said, I made a comment, and like I dialed it back. Like I kind of edited a little bit out. I don't even know if I edited the whole thing out, but I kind of dialed it back because I was like, no, this is not the channel that I'm not gonna sit here and complain for a minute or half a minute or whatever. If I have something that I want to point out, I'll point it out in that regard. But I'd rather highlight the positive stuff, like what's really cool about Universal, where to eat, the people that are nice, the ones that treat you really good, because Universal has that as well as Disneyland. They, the cast members at Disneyland are awesome, and you hear it all the time. They bring the magic, and they really do. But Universal Studios has some really awesome people too. Like, they're just overall, the fan interactions are amazing with the characters, the character interactions, and so it's awesome, honestly. Like, and we just want to keep it positive. We just want to be, like, add to the positivity in the world and kind of take away a little bit of the negativity, just because it's easy to be negative, but I feel like it's even easier to be positive. Yeah, having fun and staying positive is the way to go, and let the haters talk. Just move on and say thank you for your opinion. You're right. And I'm sure you guys have kind of realized it too, having your own channels, all of you guys, right? There's going to be people that you were like, man, these people got my back, and I know they're going to watch, and I know they're going to be like sharing, and it doesn't really work out that way. And then you have people like yourselves, guys, like people that I've met just because we have similar interests, who are just so much more nicer and sweeter and support that vision because they don't see it as a competition. They don't see it as like, oh, you're better than me or I'm better than you. And unfortunately, a lot of things in life, we tend to turn into competitions. And this YouTube channel is not a competition. It's something that we do because we truly enjoy it. It's fun for us. Grabbing paper towel.
Back in the background.
Okay, it's not loud. It's not loud at all. But yeah, so there's been like people who support us, who are family, friends, who are like awesome. Like this week I had a friend message me out of the blue, like, which is really awesome. And then there's people that I'm like, whoa, dude, like, I'm very surprised. Like, okay, but it's fine. Like you said, you let the haters talk, you just move on, you say thank you for your opinion. Thankfully, we have never had anybody come at us super negative in any kind of way. Yeah, we've had people kind of be a little more dismissive, or maybe not really care, or not even like people from my own Instagram, not even, really like following us on our Gio and Grace. But they're all potential, you know, viewers at one point. Like, they might come around, and more than anything, everyone has a surprise on the. Ooh. So yeah. Yeah, I'm just reading yours right now. Pretty sure we speak for everyone else. Sorry, I just got caught reading it. There's even family and close friends that don't tune in. For whatever reason, we can't focus on that. We've met some incredible people on this journey. Amen. Amen. We've met some incredible people on this journey. And that's where it lies, right, guys? That's where it lies. And yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, so what's going on? But yeah, overall, we've been very, very fortunate. Sorry, I keep getting diverted by this chat too. It's, you know, the multitasking thing sometimes. But yeah, no, we keep getting, you know, more positive feedback versus negative feedback, and we're happy to do this. And we only need 3 more likes, and we try chocolate. All right, and Grace will be back in 1 second. I'm not even really sure what she's up to.
She's washing her hands.
Yeah.
In the background washing her hands. Is that me? Oh, never mind.
All right, thank you, JG Voyages, for the shout out on here. Sorry, guys, just catching up on the socials real quick. I apologize. So yeah, no, yeah. So congrats again, dude. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hi, Mr. Pins, one of your students. Oh, hey, Madison, how you doing? See, guys, this is real life. But yeah, how you doing, Madison? Hope you're doing well. I'm no longer subbing, but it's good to see you on here.
Wait, you subbed for that person before?
Mm-hmm. It's one of my followers. Yes. This is my son, Dominic. This is my son, Dominic.
He sneaked away again?
Yes, he did.
I sneak into the video. Here to
But
grasp your
thank you for
soul.
watching. Yeah, thank you for everybody who's on right now. We have 12 likes, and what we're trying to do is we're trying to get to 15, and we're gonna try some chocolate out. So that's the goal. We've been streaming for a little over an hour. Our goal was to stream about an hour. So we're just waiting. Wait, what am I looking for? What am I looking for on Nani Vibes?
Come on, let's go to bed. Are you guys in bed?
All right. And he ran away. You guys are saying we can see the highs, and then he's gone. I'll let him know. Hey, they said hi. Check out the tag on IG. Okay. Wait, what the? We weren't following you guys? Okay. I see it now. There you go. Who's this? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was us. Dude, this is us. This is Chris. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. I love it, El Nani Vibes. That made my night. There you go. With the 50 cent and everything too. That's awesome. That is awesome. Lower the volume so you don't get the copyright. Yeah, man. Copyrights, guys? Copyrights and everything. Like, that's the thing about these things, right? Like, and that's good. There you go, JG Voyages. There you go. Yeah, man, George, thank you. Because that's the easy thing to forget about these videos is they'll copyright strike you real quick, and it just, yeah, it happens. So thank you, Elnani Vibes, for that tag. That made my night. I'm gonna show it to Grace.
Okay, I'm back.
And I'm gonna
Mom duties.
I'm gonna show Grace the way I used to look back in the day, but I wasn't quite this skinny, I guess you could say. Oh, it's not loading. Why won't it load? Oh, here, I'll play for you right here. Oh my gosh, where is it? Oh, there you go. We were saying when you were gone, we were talking about those
The styles.
yeah. So hi, Grace. This
Hi,
Chapenia was one of the
Madison.
students in your class you subbed for. I know, Madison. I heard you. I saw you the first time. How you doing? How are you?
Just excited to be on.
How are
Mr.
you?
Peña's live
I hope you hit that like button. We are at 13 likes. 13 likes, guys. And so, a couple more likes, and we're moving on to the chocolate. Did you wash your hands?
Yeah, I did.
Okay,
Do
good.
you want to go say goodnight to the kids?
Yeah, I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna wash my hands, and Grace can tell you, I don't know, whatever she wants to tell you.
Nothing, just kidding. Crickets, crickets. Just kidding. Yeah, sorry. Mom duties, now dad duties. He has to say goodnight. It's like, you know, a ritual for each of us to say goodnight in our own way. Let's see. I could just hear all the excitement that was going on in the other room. I don't know. I don't know which one I want to try first. Maybe the one with the popping candy?
Love you guys, okay? Good night. See you tomorrow.
Burner accounts? To give us extra likes?
No. No, we need legit.
Which one did we decide we were gonna do first then?
I'm thinking popping. Just because it's like the one that's a little bit more unique. It might as well give the people what they want.
Yeah, that's what I said when you were away. I said
Might
maybe
as
the
well give
popping
the people
candy
what
since
they
it's
want.
kind of different.
So hold on, just serving some juice.
Hope you guys are having fun. Sorry, I'm not as crazy talkative as Giovanni is.
There's a couple times I straight up was like reading the chat, reading the phone, reading. I was like, I don't know what to do. So just pouring some juice.
I already started opening it. It's pretty
Okay.
cool. Not,
Did we get to 15?
not yet. One
Oh,
more.
one more.
One more
One
like.
more.
One more like to 15. My favorite mug, and he knows it. I'll turn it around. It says never enough thingamabobs.
There you go. Logging into our burner.
That's what I said.
Yeah, no. I mean, you gotta support your friends where you can, right? Favorite Disney movie? Ooh, show it off.
See, that's it.
I don't know. For me, my favorite Disney movie, dang, that's so hard. The Lion King, mainly because I had that was like the first movie I ever saw in the theater. Like, that I remember that it was like a whole thing and all that. She said she has that mug too.
Yeah, it's my favorite one.
Oh, we're at 15. Are you sure? I only see 14 right here.
Let's see. Maybe I'll update right now.
Cheers. This is just cranberry juice. Honestly, I'm getting over a cold. I'm not trying to drink. If not, maybe I would have had a little bit of my type action in here, but it's just too much. Yeah.
Madison asked if you remember her.
Madison, I do remember you probably not by name, but by face. So if I were to see you, I'm sure I would remember you. But your name does sound familiar. But I'm sure I mentioned to a lot of my students who I sub for, I went to a lot of schools, but I do probably remember you mainly because your class was like one of the few classes that I even mentioned that I had a YouTube channel. So I was very, 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 very selective. about the classes that I told because I wasn't trying to put it all out there. Eventually it's gonna be out there, but yeah. A shout out to Kill and I'll Be Good. Dude, oh, if I had one of those Carthay Mai Tais, like, I would be cured, lit, and then what was that thing you guys always say? Truth serumed? All of the above. I'd be wasted. Dude, honestly, this cold has been killer. Like, killer. I'm from the 5th grade class. I knew it. I knew it was Silas. Yeah, I knew it. There you go. I'm not gonna say the name. I'm not gonna say the name. I almost said the name.
Have you been sipping something when I was away?
No. But yes, it's good to see you, Madison. Good to see you. And I'm glad that you logged on.
Thank you, Madison.
I'm glad that it's a Friday night and it's not a night that you have to go to bed early, because if it was, I would tell you to go to bed. Tips from Mr. Pena.
Even though the Pena kids are barely going to bed.
Yeah, my kids are barely going to bed, but it's okay. They're not in 5th grade. Yeah, so it's fine. They're good. But yeah, we need one more like, and then we can have our dessert. We had pizza for dinner. We had Domino's. We had 2 types of pasta. We really got Domino's mainly because we wanted the pasta. Let's just be honest. The kids are always cool with pizza, but we've been waiting for the sweet stuff, and so that's what we're doing. As soon as we get those 15 likes, we are doing it. What are your guys' favorite Disney movies? Speaking of Disney movies, like I said, I love The Lion King. She loves The Little Mermaid. What I wonder is, hope you guys reach 200. Aww.
Thank you, Madison. That's
Madison, you're awesome, Madison. Cheers to you. This is cranberry juice. But yes, I mean Pixar, right? Pixar's Disney, right? Toy Story is also really good. Toy Story always is a fun movie to watch. I love it, and I still enjoy the Buzz Lightyear ride. I still love it. I still think it's fun. I go crazy on it. Come on, guys, one more like. But thank you guys. We're at an hour and 16 minutes of streaming. Unprecedented time. We did not expect this, and here we are right now, still talking and everything. Do we like pomegranates?
Yes.
Of course. I love pomegranates, yes. And especially living around here, where we live in our area, we get a chance to eat pomegranates when they're fresh, when they're good, which is really awesome. Grew up with Hercules. Have to say Hercules. That soundtrack though, oh nice. Yeah, Hercules was one of the ones that I saw in theaters. A funny story about Hercules, I actually saw that one, and I don't remember what city we were in. I would be lying to you if I remembered, but I want to say it was either Commerce or one of those cities. Like, all I know is that it was close to Bell Gardens. And this is when I was a kid, right? Like, we went to go watch Hercules, but I remember at the theater that they would drop us off at, we could literally just stay there and then, like, watch the next movie. Like, literally, you would stay in the same screen, and then the movie would finish, and you would just stay, like, we would just stay there eating our popcorn, and then the next movie would start. So then I just remember we were just like, hey, let's watch another movie. So I got to watch George of the Jungle at this the same day that I watched Hercules, which is really fun. So two Disney movies, I believe, right? Yeah, no, honestly, Lion King and Hercules, both great movies. 15 likes! Great, 15 likes! Woo! Yeah, we did it. Thank you guys. 15 likes. There you go. So we're gonna get cracking. As soon as Grace gets over here, we're gonna be trying the popping candy out. The popping candy chocolate, I guess I should say, out. So thank you guys. Honestly, the fact that we got to 15 likes, I'm so thankful. I know Grace is very thankful as well. Being our first stream, super nerve-wracking, but you guys have made it so much fun, so exciting. Kept the laughs coming, and so we're having so much fun, honestly, with you guys. And thank you guys for joining us. Anani Vibes, Jackie, George, Crystal and Chris, Madison, Brenda, who was here earlier. So thank you guys so much. Honestly, thank you guys so much. Really, really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. High fives to you guys too. Honestly, thank you. And obviously, like, we just are happy to be here. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we're just happy to be here, you know? And so if people come and watch and are hanging out, it's fun. We're not doing it for fame. We're doing it because it's genuinely fun. Like, it's awesome. And so, you know, thank you guys for hanging out, you know? And whenever Grace gets back, I promise we are going to do this. Does my kid still go to the same school, Madison? No. Nope. Thank you for asking. All right. So Grace is back, and one thing I noticed real quick.
Did we hit 15 then?
We did. We did.
Thank
we
you
did.
Guys
that burner account came in handy. I'll take it. Thank you. Burner or no burner. So here we are.
The popping candy.
Look at it. Look at it. This is limited edition, apparently. Look at how shiny this is. This is.
Watch, they never bring the chocolates back, and we're eating these damn chocolates.
Well, that's why we're only taking a nibble, Grace. A nibble. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
That we take a nibble.
Okay, so this is what we're gonna do, right? I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to hear the popping action. We're not there with the microphones, but this is the way the chocolate looks like. And I'll say this much, like the homemade chocolate, you know, like the ones that they do in those molds, like it kind of reminds me of that, like almost like a homemade chocolate,
yeah.
huh? Like, there you go.
These are from Universal, Madison.
So Madison, yeah, this is from the Super Nintendo store at Universal Studios. It would be right when you walk in to your right hand side. It's at the feature presentation store, I believe. All right, limited edition, 400 out of 1,000. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you for the 15 likes. First stream action. Thank you. I don't know why I'm laughing.
Probably because I was laughing.
Oh, it's popping. This is kind of what it looks like. I don't want to be gross. There you go. I don't want to be gross. But yeah. Okay. First and foremost, what do you have to say about the chocolate? I'm going to let Grace talk about chocolate.
It's really crunchy. I don't know. I feel like it tastes more like a crunch bar. Well, now I guess it's kind of popping. Yeah, now that I'm just letting it sit in my mouth for a little bit, it's like popping. Everything okay? What are you doing?
I'm trying to let them hear the popping.
Oh, I had a feeling they can't see you. That's why I'm like, okay, what are you doing? He's literally next to the phone, trying to make the popping sound next to the speaker.
I'm not trying to make a popping sound.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm trying to let the Pop Rocks make the popping sound. So it's like Pop Rocks. Okay, thank you. Sorry. It's like Pop Rocks. It literally is like Pop Rocks. You heard the pops? Awesome. Mm-hmm. Yes. So I wasn't French kissing the phone for no reason. So it's definitely like Pop Rocks. You bite down to it, it's milk chocolate, and then you can just feel yourself biting into the rocks. Mm-hmm. And so the more you actually start biting into them, the more you bite into the rocks. You want more?
Sure.
Screw it right now. We already ruined these, right?
Oh, my Apple Watch band. Yes. It's Mirabel from Encanto.
But as soon as you chew it more, it starts popping a lot more, which is what I was trying to say. So it's fun. It's fun. Is it like any different than any other milk chocolate? No. It's fun though, and I think that's what's really cool, and it's cool to know.
I was really hesitant to try this one, but it's actually not bad. I was thought like, you know, usually Pop Rocks are a little fruity, so I thought it was gonna be like, you know, chocolate with like, you know, like, I don't know, just I was kind of turned off by the thought of having like fruity Pop Rocks and chocolate.
Yeah.
But all it is just like popping candy with chocolate, and it's not bad.
I honestly think that maybe they sold out because they're made in really small batches. Because they almost seem like, excuse me, they almost seem like homemade. Dude, oh, Crystal and Chris, please, oh my gosh.
That's what I said.
You're feeding my anxiety right now. My sweet tooth and my anxiety are being fed simultaneously. I hope they bring him back. I mean, honestly, it doesn't even matter if they're popping candy. I mean, no, it probably does, yeah. Because then that would make it...
If they do bring them back, try them.
Yeah, just try them. It's good. And I'll say this much. When I got a clump of the candy right now, the popping candy, it tasted a bit fruity. So it did add a little bit of that. Because initially, I felt like it didn't like add anything to it other than popping. But it actually added a little bit of a fruity note to it. So it was good. It was worth it. Caesar curse. Go back to Universal and they sell out and they never come back. Definitely his fault. Well, yeah, let Raider Nation know that if they never bring them back, it's his fault. Oh, man. Ooh, you almost made me choke, Crystal and Chris. I legit thought you were being for real. Do we watch Stranger Things? Madison, we do not. Should we? Should we watch Stranger Things? Guys, should we watch Stranger Things? We're going to HHN. Do you think they're going to have a Stranger Things maze? Is it worth watching? And I know it's a stupid question because it's like one of the most popular shows out there. So I'm assuming the answer is yes. Excuse me. Yes? And then, so, but no, we haven't seen it. We haven't seen Stranger Things. But we probably should. Yes, okay, yes. Okay, cool. Okay, we will watch it. Yeah, Madison, yes, we'll definitely give it a try. Are you old enough to watch Stranger Things? I'm just joking. I'm just kidding. I'm just giving you a hard time. But yeah, honestly, the chocolate, we're going to give it a rating. Let's give it a rating because we tried it. Let's give it a rating. My rating for me personally would be about a 3.5 out of 5 stars or about a 7.5 out of 10 stars.
Well, are we going to do out of 5 or out of 10?
Let's do it out of 10. Yeah. Because, I mean, let's do it out of 10. I think that would be easier for us because then we have more of a range. Or what do you think?
Yeah, I think 10 is fine.
Okay, we're doing it out of 10. And no points, but we're not doing any, like, point nothing, all right?
Oh, like 0.5 or anything, like 0.4.
Oh, snap. So it's 90s. Yeah, I mean, I've noticed that it's always older themed. Are you sure it's 90s and not 80s?
Crystal and Chris, what do you say? Is it 80s or 90s themed?
Is it 80s or 90s themed? We definitely want to give it a shot. Like, we have to catch up on a lot of different things, but that's something that we definitely have even talked about it as recent as a couple days ago. So, yeah. But real quick, ratings for me, I would give it a 7 out of a 10. It's nothing that blew my mind, and it's not like I wouldn't say it's like world-class chocolate, not at least in my opinion. But it's fun, it's cool, it's Yoshi, so can't go wrong with Yoshi chocolate, right? Like, we use Yoshi a lot. I think it's mostly 80s. Yeah, 80s theme. There you go, Crystal and Chris. Tell them what's up. All right, guys. So, pretty much, I mean, we've been streaming for almost an hour and a half. That's crazy. It says in the intro, it says 1983. You know what, Madison? You know how I could tell you're young? Because you would have to read the intro to be able to tell. And if, like, me and Grace watched it, like, we would just be like, oh, that's the 80s.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the 80s. But, yes, thank you, Madison, for turning. Yes, we will definitely check it out.
Thank you, Madison, for the recommendation.
Yes, thank you. And I still got to look up here. I keep looking down here. You're not down here. You're up here. But yeah, we'll definitely check it out. We really do. We really need to check out more shows, and we have some big plans over the summer, and we just want to make sure that we're enjoying our time off, because we have some time off, so it's really nice. But yes, LOL, Madison. I made it funny. But yes, no, honestly, there's shows like that we haven't really caught up on. I feel like we got more into it, and I know this was kind of started a little earlier, but The Walking Dead, like we were really into that for a long time, but then we kind of fell off on that one. Just a lot of shows that we haven't really watched. So recently we've been watching, we watched Moon Knight, we watched Multiverse of Madness, and that's obviously a movie. We actually watched This Is Us. Like, that's a show that we really like. So it's I don't know if you guys have ever heard of that show.
On NBC.
It's like really different than anything else we watch, because it's a lot more like family orientated. It's not so much like something to do with like violence or something crazy like that. Not that we don't like that type of stuff. We do. We really do. But it's kind of nice to switch it up. And so we've been watching This Is Us. And that's going to wrap up pretty soon. So we're kind of bummed about that one. Like, I really enjoy that show. And then also, one of the actors from that show, what's his name? The one that, basically, he was in Black Panther. Do you remember who I'm talking about? He played T'Challa's uncle.
Oh, was it the character plays William?
No, not the character.
No. Oh, wait. Oh, got it. Yes. I know who you're talking about. The one that plays Randall, right?
Yeah, the one that plays Randall.
I can't remember the actor's name.
I can't remember the actor's name either. But there's an actor from This Is Us.
Yeah, it's a drama.
Yeah, he plays Killmonger's dad. The Killmonger's dad is also in that movie. But This Is Us is more of a drama. It's very much like a family kind of like dynamic, but like kind of like a real quick kind of like overall of it. I don't want to like say too much because it does ruin it, but it's about a family with it's a family with triplets, and it actually follows like the span of their whole life. No, it's not Forrest Whitaker. You know what? Let me look it up. Can you look it up for me real quick?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's the guy who plays Killmonger's dad. But yeah, but the overall the story, it really revolves around these triplets. It goes really from like the beginning of their lives to like the end of their lives. Really, I mean, well, I wouldn't say their end of their lives, but it follows like the trajectory of their lives. So
Sterling K. Brown is
Sterling
plays the actor in.
Yeah, Sterling K. Brown plays Killmonger's dad in Black Panther, but he's also in This Is Us. And that show's really great. Like, if you guys ever just need something that's like a change up from like the stresses of life, I feel like it's a drama, but there's just something so lighthearted about it, and it's not as heavy as like, it's heavy in certain ways, but it's not heavy in that like super violent, super ultra violent kind of way. So it's kind of a nice change up. But we always are watching pretty much any of the new Marvel stuff that comes out too. So any of the new Marvel stuff, we're always on top of it. Like, I've just been super obsessed with like Marvel in the last couple of years. And then Star Wars, I've never watched the Clone Wars. And she's never watched all the Star Wars movies. So
I've watched bits of all the Star Wars movies.
Mm-hmm.
I probably have seen them all. It's just, I'm always here and there, and like it's hard to catch the whole thing.
Yeah. So exactly. So I mean, now what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get her to watch those movies. We started watching episode 1, then we went to episode 2, and now we're getting to episode 3. But we actually stopped because Dominic got really into it, and we were gonna watch it, and then we realized that we can't watch it without him. Like, we have to watch it with him. So we're gonna be watching that one next, and then kind of going from there. I'm gonna start trying to get into the Clone Wars a little more. Like, going to Batu was like an injection of like Star Wars adrenaline for me. Like, and you guys will see that on our next vlog. Just my reaction. Like, I told her, I was like, can you do me a favor? Can you film my reaction walking into Batu? Because I have a feeling like it's gonna be cool. How many pets do we have? We have one dog named Mochi, which is funny because Crystal and Chris have a cat named Mochi. Mm-hmm. And we got Mochi last year in July, right? Yeah.
July will be her.
Yeah. And this is before we started watching Crystal and Chris, which is what is trippy to me. Like, But yeah, so a little puppy named Mochi. She's she's almost a year and a half if she hasn't already hit a year and a half. So
yeah, she'll be a year and a half next year.
we rescued her. Excuse me, we rescued her. And so we've had her. She's awesome. We have her trained pretty well. She's adorable. But we only have one pet for right now. Hopefully another pet once we get like a bigger place. That's what we're hoping for. All right, guys. Honestly, I think we went a lot longer than I thought we were gonna go. We really did, and I'm very, very, very shocked, honestly. But I think we're gonna start winding it down right here. I'm still running that cold, so this has been fun. But like, I feel like I've been fighting for my life, in the words of R. Kelly or something like that. But yeah, I just want to say thank you guys so much for joining us, Crystal and Chris, Madison, Brenda, if you're still here, Nani Vibes, JG Voyages, Jackie, George, thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Oh, and we're at 17 now, from what I'm seeing, unless I'm wrong. But thank you so much, Crystal and Chris, like everybody, like all of you guys, anybody who tuned in and who didn't maybe talk on here or anything like that. Thank you so much, and just having your support is awesome.
Being so supportive of us.
Yeah, thank you, and thank you for all the congratulations. We really, really appreciate it. It says how many subs you guys want to get to. Honestly, it's not even really like so much like we want to get to this much subs, but more than anything, we want it to be enough to where we can keep doing what we love, which is traveling and bringing this content to you guys. So as much as we can bring, but that's more because we love having a community around us. And like the people that are here in this chat and everything. So that's really awesome. But thank you guys so much. Any last words, Grace? I always feel like I just like literally take up all the time.
I'm used to it.
Any last words?
Yeah, just thank you everybody for being so supportive. Thank you for tuning in. Hope we kept you guys entertained.
Yeah, almost an hour. Yeah, over an hour and a half. So yeah, thank you guys. I want you guys to take care of yourselves, please. Until we talk again, until we see each other again, please take care of your families, take care of yourselves. Remember, guys, positivity always, guys, and community over competition.
Yeah,
right?
Hopefully next time we can update you guys and see if we can get into that, fingers crossed, the Universal event next month.
Yes, Universal event. So yeah, we'll definitely keep everybody posted on that. We definitely want to be able to go to that. And as soon as Halloween Horror Night tickets open up, we're going to be going to that as well. But once again, thank you guys so much. Thank you, JG Voyages with the mod squad. Thank you so much. And I want you guys to have a good night. Peace. Bye.
Oh.